All right, what is good, y'all? It's time to go crazy for today. Reincarnated as slime. All openings and endings. I'm going to react to them, rank them. You know the deal. At least if you've seen my Bleach video before this. I decided I want to start doing this more often for series that are like a lot longer before I put them on YouTube, you know? See how y'all are feeling about it. If y'all want to see the series be a thing. Because I did finish all of these season 1 and 2 on Patreon. I'm not gonna lie, season 3 I got like 5 episodes in. I was not feeling as much. Maybe I'll try and pick it back up at some point once I catch up to all the things I'm posting on YouTube, if y'all want to see that. So just let me know in the comments down below. Slide on like button, of course. Comment down below if you want me to know. Link in the description. You want to see the full uncut and edited, no copyright BS version of this. And it is time to start the slime journey, at least for my people's up here. Like I said, we already did this all on Patreon, but couldn't afford to edit at the time when I was starting it. And now, you know, shouts out to Go Cairo and shouts out y'all for the support so I could afford it. We got the go, you know? So that being said, we're gonna get straight into this opening one. Nameless story. I'm not gonna lie, I forget which one, but I think between this and opening 2, that might be my favorite out of the whole set. This shit just got such a nice vibe to it, bro. Oh shit, it's not even, you ever get nostalgic and shit? Chill, bro. Thing I love about this show the most, characters are just so lovable, every single one of them. That's all my goats, man. Woo! Fucking guys, bro. Now this fight, teasing this fight is foul as hell. It's crazy. I still haven't seen this fight yet. Like, I think it's like in the second half of season 3. They high as a bitch for this. Like, why? Well, actually, no, they did fight. I think it was like middle of season 2 actually, but just it didn't finish. They gotta get that rematch in, you know. Man, I really do like this opening a lot. I think what I would rate this one based off song and visuals, I want to say it's a solid 8.5, bro. I really like it. I feel like while I was watching that shit was damn near a 10, but now that I've let, you know, shit cool down, you know, overhyping the hell of it, I really do feel like it's a really good ass opening. I won't say it's like the best of the best. Like there could be some even crazy shit in here, but overall I do feel like, you know, it does set the tone for the story quite well, you know, just adventures all the homies. I do feel like, you know, it doesn't reflect the first 2 episodes. That shit, you're just in a cave the whole time, but after that, once you just with all the homies and you build your village and all that, like episode 3 onward, yeah, this is like a great representation, man. This shit just hits. The song is just really fire, so I'm gonna give that a 8.5 out of 10. Go crazy. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the ending. Ending 1. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember the endings that much at all. I feel like I just watched all of them like once and then just called it a day and just went onwards, unlike the opening. So yeah, this is gonna be a refresher for me. I barely remember how this goes. The song does sound familiar though. Nice little background vocals there. You know, I be forgetting how this man came up, low-key, how he got reincarnated, protecting that one girl. That shit was vicious. Like, I forgot he even looked like that. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, that's how it goes for all these isekai. Like, you know, once you see your boy the one time, you better remember that shit. You are never seeing that again. Unless you're like Super or something, you just reincarnated looking like yourself. Really like the song. Visual's nothing crazy, but oh, this is by True. True is fire. This song is so good. It could have been the opening, low key. Oh shit. Veldora, best character, low key. Top 3. Top 3. Okay, that's way better than I remembered. I can see why I skipped it though. It's not because anything bad, it's because of the visuals, you know. The visuals just cool, you know. Once you've seen it, you've seen it. I don't think it like complements the show as much, but the song is fucking amazing. I really like it. So I think it's a solid I'd say 7.5. Literally the only thing that's really lacking is the visuals. Even then they look good, everything's like really polished. It's just like one of those endings where it's like they're just traveling across the screen the whole time, little pictures here and there, kind of like Fairy Tail doesn't allow this shit. And I'm a huge Fairy Tail fan, but I can't admit to that. So yeah, still a solid ending though. All right, and now on to opening 2. Oh my god. Okay, I love how this one starts. Already 10 out of 10. Come on now. Like, oh my god. And then the smiling, because I love you, bro. Such a creative way. Jump into it. Nah, this might be the one that was my favorite. I don't know. Was it this or opening 1? I really like the other ones too though, but let me not get ahead of myself. This squad is so cold. Oh my god, the music too. You gotta give props to Slime for how well they built all their factions too. They're all super interesting. Malim, another top 5 character easily. GOAT. This is the best character in the show. Ramirez, don't play with her, bro. One punt. If you know, you know. Come on now. She carried so many scenes. Saying that the other characters were bad in the scenes, that she literally, her existence is 10 out of 10. Come on now. That's my GOAT. That's my fucking GOAT, bro. Oh my gosh. I want to rewatch all of her parts. I actually think low-key the second half of season 1 might be my favorite. I don't know. Then again, season 2 was really fucking insane. There was a lot of meetings, but I really did enjoy how they did them in season 2. Overall, I'd say this opening though is like, I'd honestly say another 8.5. And I'd say like compared to like the other Slime openings, damn near 10. But just rating it towards like, you know, other anime openings in general, I'd say like a solid 8.5. And I think out of the 2 8.5s, I do prefer this a little bit over opening 1. Like there's different things I like different sections between opening 1 and 2 more. Yeah, I think I like opening 2 a little bit more. Probably because, you know, the cast is bigger and I really love the cast of Slime. It's my favorite part, you know? Most anime, obviously, just characters, man. All right, ending 2. Damn, man. What's her name again? Shizu? It's been a minute. That was like Shio. Wait, no, I think it was Shizu. Okay. Now it really does feel like I'm watching all these endings for the first time, deadass. Like, I think I vaguely remember seeing this, but it's such a faint memory. Damn, she tripping. These kids are some tweakers, bro. They're awesome, them crash out demons. Jesus Christ. Nah, one thing they haven't missed on yet is the songs. They're definitely better than ending 1 though. They're fucking homies, man. That is solid. That is super solid. I feel like it's definitely an average ending, but like I just like it so much. I'll definitely give it an 8 for sure. I feel like it's better than ending 1, not by too much. The song for ending 1 might be a little bit better, but I still feel like this competes pretty well with it. And the visuals obviously just way better. There's so much more going on. You see all the homies just going through it, man. Like, you know, the school that he's taking on for. I'm a bit blurry on a bit of the plot. I'm trying to remember some of it hazy, but season 2 is a little bit more on my mind at the moment. Actually, no, I think that's why it's so hazy. I think it's been 2 years since I've seen this, because last year around this time is when season 3 came out. Okay, makes sense. I was about to say, why is it so hard for me to remember all the shit that happened here, but oh my gosh, the songs though, if we're just going off song, look-key, all these damn near 10 out of 10. These shits are great. Bro got that shit on. Drip God. Hold up. Debatably best song? Visual's doing their thing too. Nothing too crazy, but I like it. Oh, plus 10 points. They already put my goat in here. Come on now. Oh, nah, it's coming back to me though. Oh my gosh. Beginning of season 2 was like pretty sad, low key. There were some great moments, but fuck. Woo! Go shit. And the way they ended off, stop blaming me, man. Damn, I feel like, am I just glazing if I give everything an 8.5? Like, I feel like all of them are damn near 9, but I'm like, I just feel like I rate a lot of crazy things 9 and 10. So I'm like, these are fucking amazing though. So I want to give another 8.5 Loki. That's just how I'm feeling. Like 8.5 is like the pinnacle of like, I'm not jumping out my seat screaming, but it's just amazing to watch. I'll definitely watch it almost every single time, like before I watch the episode. Now I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8 because the song is absolutely amazing, but there's got to be some variety. I feel like the visuals were done a tad bit better than the other ones. Not that there's anything even wrong with this one. I feel like a lot of it looks amazing. I'm a fiend for sequences like this. Like, bruh, just keep showing my characters with the cut-ins. Like, y'all know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, like, bruh, I love this shit. But then again, I'm gonna say compared to the other ones, not as much going on, you know? I'm gonna give it an 8. That shit fire as fuck, though. I love it regardless. Season 2, ending 1. This one, I think a lot of people guess. It's like a lot of people's favorite ending. I've seen a lot of top lists. Okay, it starts with a little chill vibe. Beat thumping, okay. Okay, the build up on him. Ah, Stereo Dive Foundation, you already know. One of the tops in the industry. For sure, this is why everybody loves it. Bro, I've been wanting to gas up my goat during all these. I'm not gonna hold you, but I just feel so ashamed because like I can't remember her name. But hear me out, hear me out. Anyone that's seen me react this already knows why, bro. There's a Shion, a Shizu, and a Shuna, I believe, and I think even a fourth, if I'm not tweaking, that starts with a sh. And I was like, oh my god, and I was like trying the hardest to remember, but I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive this is Shion right there. I'm about to look this up. I can't be tweaking this whole video. Hold on. Okay, so I looked it up. Thank God I remembered. This is the wife Shizu. Oh my god. Wait, no, it's no, this is Shion. That's what I said. Okay. I love all of them though, but Shion, she held it down. The brother Benny Maru too, I'm pretty sure his name is. Oh my god, he's so tough. Okay. I'd say that was a solid 8 for me, honestly. I feel like I do like the season 1 ending 2 more, but this is a pretty good ending. I see why people like it so much. I'll have it like, would I have it more like over the first ending? Nah, I'm gonna say it's slightly better. I'm gonna give this an 8 though. Story Seeker, okay, it's fire though. I fuck with it. It's a vibe. All right, and now we have season 2 opening 2, which if I'm not mistaken, this is done by someone that usually does English covers. I think I heard a long time ago. I could be wrong, you know, correct me in the comments if I am, but that's really fire. I love seeing that going on. I think it's Minda Ren as well. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it'll show up in the credits. That's tough. Look at my goat with the fucking sauce, bitch. Oh my god. This is when Rimuru hit his prime. Demon Lord. No, why is this hitting right now? My goat Veldora, bro. Oh my gosh. The payoff of this arc, it looks so cold. Look at him. I love the detail of the art, man. This sick bastard got everything he deserved. Okay, it was Mindarin. Light flames. Woo! Shouts out Raphael. Can't forget the goat. That's the dude I was talking about. I think Rimuru ran the daycare because he talked to this dude and like he couldn't teach the kids anymore, something like that. I don't know. If anybody that thinks I'm crazy, when I was trying to explain that earlier. Bruh, oh my god. Oh my god, that is amazing. I'm not gonna lie though. I gotta stop. I'm not copping out with these scores, but genuinely it just keeps making me feel like on that same level of excitement, bro. I was actually about to give this a 9, but I feel like the second half after the beat drop, the visuals aren't as crazy as the first half. Like the first half, the art is just going insane, man. Like I'm loving every single shot. It's not bad after the beat drop either, but the first half, I like the song, the visual combo. I'm like, I'm feeling that shit deep inside me, bro. Like I started getting up, jumping and shit. That shit's lit. But here, this part, lit as hell. He's going crazy. But it's like around here, you know, shit just kind of calm down, you know, just basic shit, little basic shit. It's cool. So I'm gonna give it another 8.5, you know. Sorry guys, sorry if you're looking for more variety. You know, I'm trying not to cap y'all, but it is what it is. All right, season 2, ending 2, Reincarnated. Whoo, that was right when he turned to a demon lord. Shit looks sick. Songs all been top tier. I will tell you that confidently. Look at my fucking go. All right, bro. Jinwoo got some competition. I mean, then again, it's hard to ore farm as a slime, but you know, he has his moments. Yeah, it's a nice little vibe, man. Another one where it's mainly just some really good art in here. Bro, this is peak 8-bit right here, bro. Yeah, they've done great on a lot of shows that I've seen, at least. Sadly, what happened with Blue Lock, hopefully they can come back from that. But I feel like they capture the vibe so well with all these openings and endings so far. They're all very unique and different, but they all just give off the same, like, just, I guess, home type feeling. Like, just, you know, we out here building our empire and we all really fuck with each other. We're trying to, you know, build bonds with other people, come to agreements. Only time we're gonna scrap is if you really not fucking with us. And you're in the way trying to fuck with us. But yeah, like these just, I don't know, they have a really good feeling to them. And that being said, I'm gonna give this also a 7.5. I really like the song. The visuals, I feel like there's a lot of shots I love too, but just nothing too crazy, you know? It's just a vibe. And honestly, I feel like anything under an 8, I could see myself really liking. Like between 7 to 8, I'd say it's something I like, but I'll still probably skip after multiple times because now like that deep to me, I'm gonna keep playing it over and over and over again. But you know, still really good. I like it. Now this is where it'll get interesting. A lot of people love this opening, season 3's opening one. I did not think this opening was that crazy when it dropped. I didn't think it was awful, but I was just like, I definitely thought it was like the weakest opening out of all of them, and I'm probably still gonna feel that way, but I'll give it another listen. Yeah, we'll see. I think the visuals were pretty crazy for this, if I remember correctly. That was about a year ago. Everything season 3 onward, either I haven't seen, which I think is the things that are coming up next, or just, yeah, this one I was iffy on, so we'll see. Let me see if I change my mind at all. Man. Okay, intro, you know, a little intro. Okay, I like this part. Yeah, I feel like the different art style is pretty cool. This leans a little bit more on the generic side for me in terms of the actual song, but this also reminds me of how they did season 3 Shield Heroes opening, which that looked amazing. I'm gonna be honest, like this looked good, but that looked fucking perfect. But let me see on topic. I just think it's a similar art style though. Okay, this part's hard though. That nigga Diablo is too saucy. Ah, man. Yeah, this is one of those ones I can see how other people like it. For me though, it just doesn't really scratch that spot because it just kind of strikes me as like kind of like stuff I've seen like since I was younger. Like, I don't know, just not disrespectful, you know, but generic, honestly, if I'm being real. Like, I like quite a few anime OPs you call generic, more so like just giving that 2010s vibe. But this is more so just like, I guess one of the ones like I feel like if this opening, if it wasn't because it was a part of Slime, I would definitely just like, okay, whatever, and just go to another one. Yeah, I'm still feeling like, I think I rated like this last time, it's 6.5. I'd say it's like a 6.5. It's not like bad, but it's just pretty close to average. I feel like definitely the thing that keeps it from being 100% average, like on that midline, is just that the art is pretty cool for a lot of it. I like the art style they did, and the lighting, it's just like the art is good, but I think, yeah, more so the lighting. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I really like this part. Yeah, it's just cool though. All right, let's see. Reincarnated Slime season 3 ending. Oh, hold on, that just started kind of nice. Hold up. Okay. Okay, she said, huh? Like. They know I'm a sucker for these types of shots. It took a second to click. You a bitch. I don't care. People keep like alluding to spoilers with him in my comments when I was reacting to this because they're like, trust me, Leon's not the worst. I don't care if he's, I guess, morally gray. Like, they start to like lean towards that later on. He's an evil piece of shit. I did not forget what he did. I think it was episode 6. Did he kill a girl's dog or something? He did some foul shit. Fuck this dude. Bitch. Hold up. Damn, the one still image though. They're doing a disservice to the song. It should fire. Wow. Yeah, her voice sounds great. I know a lot of like newer anime fans don't usually prefer higher pitched voices. To me, like that shit just sounds just as good as anybody else with like a deep voice and anything like that. Like this, you know, this is the type of sound that grew up on for sure, like early 2010s, like I said. Yeah, this sounded pretty damn great to me. Obviously the visuals, you know, there was some good ones, but there was like a whole still image here for a hot minute, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta dock some points, that eyes, like, I gotta be real. But overall though, I do like this, and I think I'll give it an 8, because like if visuals are better, this should be like 9, possible 9.5. Like, this song is really good. I like it a lot. Believer. All right, now we have the last opening for the video. Season 3, opening 2, Reincarnated Serenade. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments too before we get into this. Actually, is this arc? Because this is another reason why I didn't get back into season 3, because like I just got the first 5 episodes. It just kind of stale for me personally. I was like, damn, I'm not really feeling it as much. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as enthusiastic right now, and I need to hear some good shit about it. So I'm like, okay, I gotta catch back up. But I heard this arc that they got into is like a tournament arc or something. I don't know, so I'm a bit confused. I've heard mixed reception on this, but I don't really want to get spoiled. So like, if anyone could allude to it, you know. Okay, different style again. Comic book style with the visuals. Hold on. I like that. This definitely does give off filler opening vibes. I'm gonna be real. It looks good though, man. My goat. This nigga tripping. Oh shit, it's still going. I thought it was over. Okay. This song is pretty good. Damn, okay, he not a chum, my boy. Okay. Y'all made up. Finally, she stopped tweaking over Shizu. Look at Shion, loyal ass, fine ass. I love her so much. All right. Honestly, off first listen, I want to say this is probably an 8 for me, but I'm gonna be real. I think it's overall, like, as I listen to it more times, for sure, it's probably gonna be like a 7.5. Because like I said, if it's under like an 8, it's something I like, but I could not see myself playing every single time I watch an episode. And I gotta be real, as much as that was a very enjoyable first time watch, like, you know, visuals hella cool. The song was like, it was it. I could definitely see it not being my type of thing over and over and over again, you know, replayability wise, you know. But yeah, that's a 7.5. That was still really good. And now we have the last one, ending 2 of season 3, Miracle Soup. This beat. Oh my god, the voices for season 3, bro. What singer is this? The Gas and Shuna, okay. I see you. Shit go too. I think Shuna is one of the characters I thought was gonna be one of my favorites in the show. I was watching at first, till Shion just kind of stole the spotlight. Like, Shuna is still dope as hell though. Damn, she got that shit on. Okay, city girl. Damn, long day at work, going crazy. Solid ending. It's a solid ending. I feel like I'll give it a 7. I feel like the song was really good. The visuals were still really cool. There was actually, you know, a lot of unique visuals in there. Just not 100% for me or something I'd fiend for to see over and over and over again. But yeah, out of everything, I think out of all the openings and endings, my favorites between, you know, just a mix of the both of them would have to be opening 2. Just the regular opening 2 of season 1, man. That shit is fire. I just love how it starts, bro. Like, it's so beautiful. Just this whole exchange right here, man. Yeah, nah, this shit fire. All of them are really fire though. I feel like they're all very close. Usually I would not rank all these things in a series just back to back like this. There'd be some things that are like, I don't know, almost 8, 9, 10, and then there's some things that are like, I don't know, maybe a 3, 4, 5 if I'm not feeling as much. But yeah, all these range from definitely like damn near 7 to 8, almost 9. Only one that I would say I just kind of, like I said, it's not like bad, but I for sure, like, most time I'm pretty positive I'd skip it, is season 3's opening 1. Like I said, not a bad opening. I know a lot of people really like this one, so that's good for y'all, but it's just not 100% my style. Stair Dive Foundation, I'm pretty sure it's them. They're cool. Sometimes their songs really hit, but yeah, sometimes it just end for me compared to everybody else. So, you know, just different opinions, different tastes, you feel me? But yeah, like I said, man, let me know in the comments down below, and by sliding on that like button, you want to see the full version of just all of these episodes. I mean, not the full version, shit, that's on Patreon, sorry, copyright's a bitch. But yeah, you want to see the edited version of all these episodes I've checked out, seasons 1 through 2 on YouTube, and possibly season 3 if I just, you know, see everybody really want to see it bad. Then I'll try and go through the rest of them, see a recap of the meeting episodes I did 1 through 5, since I'll be rusty on that, and then see all the stuff afterwards, and yeah, maybe even reactions for that. But just depending how y'all feel about it. So either we'll do this or we'll do another series. It all just depends on y'all. Let me know, comments down below, and by sliding on the like button. Catch y'all next one, bro. As always, make sure you take it easy, go crazy, and peace.